just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get it.
Chiefs lining up to take a shot at 2. He's throwing for it. Vacates quickly left side. And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-zip. Really a dream start for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Well, here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive. Bringing him out to #1 pick in 2015, a former league leader in passing, it's Jameis Winston.
Well, Kate, he's seen the gauntlet lay down in a big way, an 8-0 hole to dig themselves out of. But this is one of those situations as a quarterback, you got to play with urgency, but you can't panic. Everybody feeds off you and how you lead your team. You got to play with that sense of confidence, that sense of urgency, but in no way can you panic staring at this deficit.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
2nd and 13. Don't get this complete to Chubb. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3-and-out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
He's got in at the 32. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Mahomes now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. putting the tight end in motion. Second and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Here he is on third and long. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anyway, inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward fivefold, maybe tenfold.
They're out and set, first and 10. Design bootleg here. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns reach pay dirt for the first time this game. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken at the 8. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Looking to throw Mahomes. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a pickup of 26. And a fresh set of downs on its way.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Yellow.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 48. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's enough for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They are throwing it again. Throw drifted too much, and it's going to wind up incomplete out of bounds. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Here's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's Mahomes. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Trying to throw for it on this fourth down. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the unlikely conversion nets them a first down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And they get this all the way down to the 16. That's 16 on the pick.
Execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to tick this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the first. Well, Brocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space. He's and he finishes it off with 6.
The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again.
Yellow.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. Got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make...
Short one here, fielded at the 20. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Winston. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. There he goes, right sideline. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now up by 15 in the opening quarter. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
So the Chiefs going for 2 once again.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To the air, Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. The shot. It's incomplete. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. Third go and a two-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches.
Can't see through that snow, and he muffs it. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs threatening to run away with it already. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that two-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line. Don't let that defense breathe. I don't mind it, even if the execution wasn't there.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Where we go?
Running right with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any cheats.
Moore's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready.
Winston. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's got it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Right. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They strike for 23 yards. And that's enough for a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action on first down. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Back to throw Mahomes. Reeled in at the 7. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 24 on that play. And now they have a first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down from the red zone. He's got it, room to run. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs swell their first quarter by 6. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kay, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Winston now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game so far. He'll field this one at the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They bring a tight end in motion right. Here's Mahomes now. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Motioning right is Hopkins. Great run here. He's across the 35. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. This play goes for 36. And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
On 1st down, they'll... And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw it. And they will score. Chiefs ballooning the first half lead even further. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Secures it at the 11. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Ready.
Here's Winston to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready. Set.
They'll run now on second down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead, but that makes third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call.
Ready.
Throwing is Winston. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Browns are lining up to punt. Mecole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. He's sending this away, and oh, baby, that's a field flipper. He's got it at the 36. And he got this close to midfield before going out. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the offense ready to... All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action here. Cut by Hunt. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's enough for a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Yellow.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But oh wait, there's a flag down. This may or may not stand. The Chiefs continue dominating in our opening half.
Defense.
DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Throwing now off play action. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs running away with it in the second quarter. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Before they can get the extra point away, the clock runs out. This is going to back them up 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. And they just lost track of the play clock entirely there as that backs up this extra point.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Before they can get the extra point away, the clock runs out. This is going to back them up 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. And they just lost track of the play clock entirely there as that backs up this extra point.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see too many extra points not have the distance. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second.